Hey everyone, it's Jake. For my current subscribers, I hope you've enjoyed my music so far, and for my new visitors, if you want to check out my music after this video, go ahead and go to my channel, and if you like what you hear, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up so I know to create more content for you guys. And if you would like to support my channel by donating $5 to it, I have my PayPal link on my channel, so you can click on that and donate $5 to my channel. So, other than that, in this video, I'm going to show you how I use my keyboard as an electric guitar without having to use any guitar sounds from the keyboard. So I'll show you how to hook it all up and get your keyboard sound like a guitar without using any guitar sounds. So let's get into the video and let's get started. So you're going to need four things to make this work. You're going to need a guitar processor, you're going to need a keyboard, you're going to need a mixer, and you're going to need speakers. Now, it doesn't matter what equipment you get, this will work with any equipment. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take your first plug, and you're going to plug it into the input of your guitar processor. Then you're going to take the other end of your plug and plug it into your auxiliary output of your mixer. Now, some mixers say FX Send on it, but the one I have says auxiliary, so I'm going to plug it into auxiliary 2. So let me do that real quick. Okay, it's in auxiliary 2. So now what we do is we take the next plug, which is right here, and we're going to plug it into the output of the guitar processor. Then we're going to take the other end and plug it into one of the channel inputs on your mixer. So I'm going to choose channel 7 because that one's open. And make sure it's in the line in. Don't put it in the insert, because I put it in the insert before and it does not make a pretty sound through the speakers. So make sure it's in line in. And then you can power up your guitar processor. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, it's powered up. So there's it powered up. So I'm going to set it on a guitar, on an electric guitar distortion, because right now it's on a bass. So there we go. Okay, it's on an electric guitar. So that's how you hook it up. So now I'm going to show you my mixer, and I'll show you what knobs you need to turn to get this to work. Okay, so this is the mixer. So in my case, my keyboard channel is channel 6. So we find channel 6. Here we are right here. We're going to go up the channel path, and we're going to turn auxiliary 2 to the middle. If you have it too much to the right, you're going to distort your speakers. And if you have it too much to the left, you're not going to get your distorted sound that you want. So that channel knob needs to stay in the middle. Then you come over to your main knobs over here, and your auxiliary send is in the middle, just like a channel knob. And then your returns are turned up a little bit to the right, like that. So I'll show you the knobs again so you can get a good look at them. So there's the channel knob right there, straight up in the middle. And then there's your auxiliary send and your returns. The returns are turned up a little bit past the middle, so you get a stronger distorted sound. Okay, now you come down to the channels. In my case, the processor's channel is channel 7. So what I would do is I would unmute the processor channel, like so. And then I would unmute the keyboard channel, like so. So now, if you have your speakers on, or your speaker, whatever you're using for sound, you should be able to go over to your keyboard and have it sound like an electric guitar. So now we're going to go over to the keyboard, and I will do a demonstration. Okay, we are at the keyboard, and some tips before I demonstrate what it'll sound like is your master volume on your keyboard. You don't want turned up too much, because if you turn it up too much, you're going to get the real sound that you're using from the keyboard's internal sound card. And you don't want that. You want the distortion from the processor. So if you have this keyboard, that level is good for the volume. Another tip, I recommend using only organ sounds. So like the draw organ to me is the best one because it actually sounds like an electric guitar through the processor. I've tried pianos and I've tried the actual guitar sounds, and they do not sound good through the system. So I recommend using organ sounds only. And then another tip, I recommend using power chords, because if you use full chords, it's going to sound too distorted and it's not going to sound pretty. If you use one note, you're not going to get the full sound. So I'll demonstrate what I mean by playing power chords. So here we go. And that's how your keyboard's going to sound through your guitar processor without using guitar sounds from your keyboard. That was a draw organ, believe it or not, going through a guitar processor. Here, I'll play it again. So there you go. That is how you hook up your keyboard to a guitar processor without using any guitar sounds from your keyboard. That's how you use a keyboard without guitar sounds. So if you want me to show you a simpler way on how to hook this all up, please let me know in the comments below and I will make a video on that. And sorry for the camera shaking a lot. My hand was getting tired by holding it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!